Man is tired. He's spitting up blood, but you're not.
Here is Ray Mercer, who looked at the beginning of the round like he was starting to get tired, but when he landed a good, when he had a good rally and landed a good combination, it seemed to put some more gas right into his tank.
That the former Olympic and WBO champion Ray Mercer has never been stopped, but he beat good men like Bert Cooper, Tommy Morrison and Francesco Damiani, and pushed Evander Holyfield close in his last fight.
Ray Mercer is a lot of people thinks he's he's got a granite chin, and he's definitely got a strong punch. He's a man that you shouldn't really take lightly. I'm definitely not taking him lightly.
Mercer's first defense came against the then great White Hope, and he made short work of Tommy Morrison.
Right, left, and Morrison is going to go down. The fight is stopped. The fight is stopped. Ray Mercer with a barrage stunned Morrison, and as he slipped to the ropes, Tony Perez stepped in.
I'm not desperate. I'm just hungry. It's like you said, it's a very important fight for me. And, this is my due coming. God's let this happen at this time and this day for Ray Mercer to get his just due, and that's just what's going to happen. I done sacrificed, I done made, a lot of mistakes, and I paid a lot of dues.
Ray Mercer, aged 35. Well, already the 30-something heavyweights on this bill from Madison Square Garden have created one or two stories.
Out of the blue corner, wearing black, trimmed with gold, and weighing in at 236 pounds. He brings a professional record of 23-3 with one draw, 16 KOs. He's the pride of the USA Olympic boxing team in 1988 when he won the heavyweight gold medal. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the USA, former WBO World Heavyweight Champion, Merciless Ray Mercer.
Can take another step toward acceptance here because most fight fans know how tough Mercer is, even if he's a little raw. Mercer sticks a jab to start things off and tries to land a right hand that could shake Lewis up early. Mercer with an early football tactic here, and referee Arthur Mercanti Jr. says, keep it clean. In almost a year since Ray Mercer's had a fight, the battle against Holyfield last year was on May 20.
Now, Ray Mercer's been in with one of the best jabbers in boxing than Larry Holmes. This guy has a short neck. Hard to get in punches around his chin to drop him. That neck is short and thick. Whenever my wife sees guys with necks like that.
Mercer, a hard puncher, landed a right hand there, and that got the crowd excited. Lewis comes back with a short left hook inside. Mercer is regarded as having one of the better chins in boxing. Maybe it comes from that short fire hydrant neck of his, George.
Mercer,
7 by punch stat numbers, only landed 1. Or only landed 9, I should say. So that's a low connect rate, but it's the activity that matters more. And Mercer, as he showed you there, will walk through a lot of punches.
And I wouldn't advise Mercer to just go walking through this guy. Lennox Lewis, a little more power on his right hand because he throws it downward. Lennox Lewis was knocked down once, but it wasn't with a sure punch. It was a surprise punch that got him.
Mercer trying to fight the same fight so far here that he fought early against Holyfield. He threw 24 jabs in round 1. That's a good output for Ray Mercer.
Keep him up, Lennox! Keep him up!
Looked like a borderline punch. Boy, he's hitting really heavy shots, and Mercer just hasn't budged yet.
Never teach a tall guy to bob and weave.
And there he brought himself down into range for Mercer's right hand.
And as you can see, you give the other guy courage.
Crowd rising in excitement now as Mercer pins Lewis against the rope. Most of the Garden hoping for the big upset here.
You don't go 12 rounds with Larry Holmes and not find out something about the left jab. What do you do after a guy jabs you?
Mercer lands an uppercut inside and now gets a short overhand right in. Good combination by Lewis. Mercer momentarily stunned. Lewis trying to leap in with the right hand, and Ray holds on.
It was that uppercut that started that combination and hurt Mercer.
Up. Another terrific combination at close range by Lewis. Mercer holds his arms back as if to say, I'm not hurt. I'm not sure I believe it. Coming on with a straight right hand. I would have to guess it was one of those uppercuts that started it. Mercer landing a short right hand inside as he holds on to Lewis, and now Lewis is hurt by the right hand. Lennox not holding on. Mercer pounds away. And a great right uppercut by Lewis, and Mercer comes back. Stuck with the game plan so far. Lewis trying to turn everything around with one big uppercut inside. Lands the left hook.
Break! One thing when you're jabbing, Mercer's being very successful up top. But a few of those jabs has got to go to the man's chest. Got to hit him in the
face with the jab. Mercer landed a hard right hand counter. And Lewis is momentarily stunned again.
Remember, Lewis knows how to fight like this. He's a puncher. He doesn't mind mixing it up when he's hurt. Let's go. Knock that off! Once you hit Lewis with hard shots, get out of his way. Get on the side of him. Don't stand in front of him because he's got a left hook that will make you fly. And a double right hand, two left jabs. He just does not seem to want to do good things like that. If ever he does, he can turn this fight around. It's equal right now. It's an even match.
Mercer again with a right hand counter inside. Lewis momentarily dropped his gloves and took another shot, but then Lennox came back with a counter of his own.
Mercer got hurt that time, and Lewis was out of position to take advantage of it.
And I still... Remember, Mercer dominated the first 6 rounds against Holyfield as well, and then gradually ran out of gas. Lewis starting to freshen up a little bit.
Mercer got Lewis with a good right hand. Break! Step back now when I say break. Step back.
Trading uppercuts at close range. Both men landed. Hard right hand by Lewis. Mercer with that chin of granite. Mercer's winging shots from the outside and creating opportunities for Lewis. But
Larry Merchant said something very important. Lewis is just not accustomed to throwing hard shots like that and a man staying up on his feet like Mercer is doing.
And as a result, he's posed a little bit and admired some of his work, and he's allowed Mercer to flurry in the first 30 seconds of this round and put him a little bit in the hole here. Ray Mercer with a spirited effort which could gain for him the biggest win of his career. Another uppercut lands for Lewis. He's landed the more significant blows in the 10th so far. Seconds of the round. Lewis trying to flurry, and that's going to do it. France to 5, 95-90 to draw.